Welcome to our monthly sales training series. This month's focus is on mastering the follow-up process. We'll learn how to stay top of mind with prospects, build trust, and increase your close rate through effective follow-up strategies. Here's what you'll walk through today. Why follow-up matters, choosing the right channel, sample first contact scripts, using Wasteplace tools, and finally structuring your follow-up. Then we will do a quick recap and review takeaways, and discuss potential homework and tools. Let's get started. Trash is a big business. $229.3 billion by 2027. You only need a small portion of it to have a wildly successful business. Did you know that 80% of sales require 5 to 12 touchpoints? Most salespeople give up far too soon. We'll discuss why consistent, value-driven follow-up is critical to your success as an independent hauler. Conversion rates drop sharply after 5 minutes. According to multiple studies, contacting a lead within 5 minutes makes you up to 100 times more likely to reach them and 21 times more likely to qualify them compared to waiting 30 minutes. Speed builds trust. A quick response shows professionalism, urgency, and that you value the prospect's time. Buyers shop around. If you're not fast, your competitor might be. The first to respond often sets the tone and captures the lead's attention and trust. 5 minutes isn't always feasible. Aim for under 15 minutes, and definitely within the hour at the latest during business hours. Use a multi-channel approach. Start with a call, follow up with an email, and use text for nudges. Remember to match the channel you use to the lead's preference and opportunity urgency. Automate where possible, but keep the personal touch. Use the phone for immediate, real-time conversations. The phone quickly builds rapport and is an easy way to handle objections and answer questions on the spot. But remember, phone calls can be intrusive or could be bad timing for your prospect, and many people do not answer calls from numbers they do not recognize. It is a good practice to track all phone conversations in a log or your CRM for future reference. Emails are non-intrusive and convenient for your prospects. They are easily traceable within your sent box of your email software and are great for sharing detailed information. However, emails can be easily ignored and can lack that personal touch, often slowing down the communication process. Text messages have extremely high open rates, often providing for quick response times as well. They feel personal and are great for reminders and time-sensitive updates. They are for short, concise messages. Remember, if you plan to use extensive text messaging platforms, there is a legal compliance issue requiring prospects to opt in for your messaging. Things to consider when utilizing the phone. Respond immediately, ideally within 5 minutes. Speed is critical, and prepare yourself before calling. Know what information the prospect has already submitted, and when necessary, research the prospect for added context. Always use a friendly, professional tone when talking on the phone. Projecting and inviting warm confidence is a great start. Then focus on listening. God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. When speaking, ask open-ended questions to fully understand all their needs before jumping ahead to provide solutions. Offer value to your service, being ready to discuss benefits you can provide, tailored to the prospect's request. Gently address objections, anticipating common hesitations like price, timing, and possibly competitors. The empathy you offer and facts that you can use will provide assurance to the prospect that they are talking with the right person for the job. Never leave a call open-ended. Offer a clear next step. It may be to send a quote or a follow-up call at a specific time. Finally, log your call and set tasks for yourself to ensure nothing falls through the cracks. To further assist you, have a look in some of the sample phone scripts provided in the downloadable notes provided with this training. Simple and straightforward examples that include a professional and direct script, perfect for B2B, commercial, or higher valued services, or a friendly and personal script for residential and smaller local jobs. For those competitive opportunities, try a variation of the value-focused script. For those call that land in a voicemail box, try a common no-answer response. Nobody likes to sound like a robot reading from a page, so make these your own. Vary these responses to your style, allowing you to use them effortlessly during your conversations on the phone. Email, similar to responding by phone, requires quick response time. Within 5 to 15 minutes has been proven to be most effective. Speed signals professionalism and interest. Use email alerts or automation to respond quickly, even if it's a short acknowledgement at first. Personalize the message by using the prospect's name. Reference the specific request, showing that it's not a generic email. Acknowledge their needs and reassure them you understand what they're looking for. Provide a clear next step, making it easy for them to engage. Offer a call, a quote, or a question. Remember to always include contact info and a signature, adding your name, phone number, and title for credibility and convenience. Be professional but friendly. Use a conversational tone in your writing. Avoid jargon and stay helpful. Finally, follow up if there is no response. If you don't hear back in 1 or 2 days, follow up. Often, deals are won not by the first contact, but the most consistent. We have included 3 tried and true email templates that have proven to be effective connecting with prospects. These are included in the downloadable notes for this training. They include a friendly first response, a direct and professional version often used for B2B customers, and a casual conversation version for small and local business appeal. Feel free to use them or modify them to make them your own. Text messaging is the final communication channel we will be discussing in this training. Again, speed equals trust. Aim for a response time of 5 minutes or less. Text is intended for short and concise communication. Include the prospect's first name, reference the service they are seeking, and a direct call to action, which may include a follow-up phone call, scheduling, or a quote. Your call to action should have a specific time associated with it. Don't be vague. Using the chat tool within the Wasteplace platform can be even more effective to connect with interested prospects. It is all recorded for your convenience with date and timestamp as well. Even though text messages are informal, be respectful and professional. Avoid slang and emojis. Timing matters. Not only your speed of response, but also time of day. Don't send texts outside of business hours unless the request is urgent, and just like email, if you plan to use text messaging marketing platforms, you must only reach out to those who opt in, and they must have a way to opt out. Text messages can be used to follow up, but avoid using the same message over and over, appearing like spam. Once again, we have provided 6 simple yet effective sample text messages to use as your own if you so wish. Modify or change them, but we highly recommend having templates created that you have easy access to simplify the process. These samples can be found on the downloaded notes for this training session. Wasteplace.com has many tools within. It's a platform for you to utilize for free. We provide instant lead notifications, allowing you to get real-time alerts when a new customer submits a service request in your local area. Remember to reach out within minutes to dramatically improve your closing rate. For those looking to scale your business, we recommend the Holler Advantage program. The Advantage program provides exclusive access to a curated pool of high-quality commercial leads, training, support, and visibility, tailored to haulers ready to grow. View your lead management dashboard right within the software. Track and manage all your leads in one place. Quotes sent, status updates, even your follow-ups. No CRM needed. Simple and built for haulers like you. Communication templates and scripts, like those shared with you today, are proven scripts for text, phone, and email follow-up. They give a starting point and helps you respond quickly and professionally with minimal effort. Wasteplace provides detailed information such as location, service type, frequency, and container size for each of the leads it creates, handing them over for you to close. Wasteplace team of professionals will help you set up your profile, pricing, and sales approach for success, and provide ongoing support from our team will ensure you don't miss opportunities. Performance tracking is essential to any business's success. Wasteplace has you covered there too. Have Wasteplace track your growth and success all within the platform. See what's working, track response times, conversion rates, and lead volume, allowing you to adjust your follow-up process based on real data. Wasteplace is simply committed to your success. Use this basic follow-up schedule found in the downloaded notes to use as a proven model to stay connected to your prospects. The notes detail a 5-step follow-up process to build rapport and confidence that you are the best solution for their need. Let's recap. Follow up fast and with purpose. Using templates can make it easy to respond no matter what your prospect's preferred channel is: phone, email, or text messaging. Most sales require multiple touches, often using different channels. Track your conversations. It is important for future follow-up and sales conversions. Have a plan for your follow-up. Use the proven schedule in the downloaded notes to ensure proper connection. You are in a massive industry, $229.3 billion a year. How much of that market do you want, and how do you plan to get it? The sky is the limit using the Wasteplace Advantage program and the tools within the platform. Learn to use them to your advantage. Decide today how your current process will change. What is one action you can start this week to achieve a better follow-up process with your prospects? Knowledge is useless if it is never applied, so apply what you have learned today. Take time and review your Wasteplace dashboard. If you are not yet registered on Wasteplace, do it today. It is free to start using immediately. Commit to tracking your follow-up using a CRM or the Wasteplace tools on the platform. Download the training notes for mastering the follow-up process and commit to a follow-up strategy. If you want more information about Wasteplace, our tools, and our free lead generation or the Holler Advantage program, visit www.wasteplace.com and request a demo. Wasteplace, Waste and Recycling Simplified.